Hi, parents. Buckle up. We got a great video for you today. Grab some popcorn. Maybe not the kids this time. Or maybe yes, it's up to you. I would watch it first though before you go and get them. There's a couple of things that we're gonna talk about that are a little bit more grown up, and that's okay. Let's get started. Hi, welcome. Happy almost December, everybody. Okay, here we go. So today we are going to be talking about, again, a lot of the same stuff. Water bottles, bring them. Bring them. Please bring them. Please write your kids' names on them. They get very thirsty. The room is dry because of the heat. They come in, they get very thirsty. Please make sure that you're wearing them, that you're bringing them. They can refill them, and then they're in class and they can drink them throughout the day. Leaving every 2-3 minutes to go fill it up, it can affect them during the lesson. Snacks, make sure that you're sending 3 snacks. Also talk with your kids about only eating their snacks. I'm noticing a lot of them are trying to be sneaky. They're trying to trade snacks or just give, which is really sweet and nice. But we want your snacks to be your snacks and their snacks to be their snacks. That's what we want. We want everybody to eat what they eat. Homework. You guys are doing amazing with homework. Round of applause. Woo, best classes ever with homework. Oh my goodness. If your child is absent on Monday, the homework will always be right in their desk. So we tell them, go right in their desk. Hi, welcome back. We're so happy that you're here. Right into the desk. There it is. Some of you have sent siblings. Kol hakavod, really amazing. Super proud of you guys. You guys are phenomenal. Habit number 3. So today we learned habit number 3. Let's do a quick recap. Habit number 1 is be proactive. I am in charge of myself. I'm in charge of the choices that I make. We talk all day and night all about making smart choices and how there are consequences for our choices that we make. Positive consequences or not so positive consequences. And we're able to change our choices. If we see that we're going down a road where it's not such a wonderful consequence, we can change our choice. We can definitely do that. Habit number 2, begin with the end in mind. What is the goal? Where do you want to get to? Well, I want to have extra time to play on my iPad. Well, how are we going to do that? Well, we got to do our homework first. I want to get better at playing basketball. Well, how are we going to do that? We're going to practice. We're now up to habit number 3. Habit number 3, and I will say this slowly, is all about put first things first. First work, then play. We did not have time in 202, but in 203, 202 we'll watch it tomorrow. 203, we watched a little video all about the grasshopper and the ant. It's an Aesop's fable. And it's all about these 2 insects, the grasshopper who plays and plays and plays and does not do a lick of work, and the ant who is working. And the grasshopper says, come play. Why are you working so hard? And the ant goes, I have to get ready for the winter. I have to be prepared. And the grasshopper says, oh, you can do that later. You can procrastinate. That was our big word today, procrastinate. And the ant says, no. At the end, the ant goes to, hi, Avi. The ant gets through the winter, and the ant is very, very warm and has a full belly. The grasshopper is not. The grasshopper, don't touch the computer, sweetie. Perry's playing a game. The grasshopper is hungry and cold, and he has to learn from his mistake. Put first things first. First work, then play. First I do my homework, then I can watch TV. First I do my homework, then I can play. First I do my homework, then I can go on my iPad. First I eat my dinner, then I get dessert. Do the stuff, finish the stuff. It's not going to then pile up, right? If you take your laundry every day, put it straight into the hamper, it's not going to pile up in your room. So habit number 3, first things first. First work, then play. It's our new one. Foundations 5. Here we go. Foundations 5. We're focusing on the glued sounds am, and we know all. When we tap them out, our fingers are glued together. All, it's 3 letters glued. An am and an, it's 2 letters glued. So let's say I wanted to write the word ram. I would go am, ram. Get that? So we want to glue our fingers together. Ha, cute. I know. Adorable. Or if we do all, now 3 fingers, I want to spell the word ball, b, all. We want to get that all together as one. Isn't that cute and adorable? So Foundations 5 is going home tomorrow. It's due on December 9th. Pick your job off the floor. Don't worry. It's a little one. It's more of a review. So we just want to get through it. Back to here. Let's go through literacy, our books that we're reading, current skills, and our writing skills. So we're sending home the decodable books. They are doing a phenomenal job. They're building on top of the skills that they know already. Everybody is doing an incredible job. I am so super proud. In fact, I even had a couple of kids. They were cheering on a couple of the kids in their reading groups. They were telling them to sound it out. You got this. It was just a really, really, really wonderful thing. Current skills that we're focusing on in literacy, sequencing. This is a big one. We want what happens first, next what happens, then what happens, and last what happens last. We don't want to smush it all together in one. We want to really cut those words and then. I'm sure you've heard it as a parent. I hear it all the time too. And then, no and then. If you've seen the movie Dude, Where's My Car? There's no and then, but okay. I digress. So we want it to be where if we're talking about the story, let's say the ant and the grasshopper, first, the ant goes to get food. Next, the grasshopper plays. Then the grasshopper sees that the ant is warm and has food, and the grasshopper doesn't. Last, the grasshopper learns from its mistake. We want to break it up. We want to have beginning, middle, end. First, next, then last. We're also doing how things are made. So yesterday we did how to tie your shoes. It was cute, awesome, and wonderful. And there's my daughter. And today we also read a story called Go Pip, Squirrel Pip, not Dog Pip. Sorry to Ellie. And we focused on what happened first, next, and last in that story. We're focusing on character development. Who are the characters in the book? We're answering that who question. Setting, where does the story take place? We want to get away from those words outside and inside. We want to be a little bit more specific. Story takes place in a treehouse. Story takes place in a museum. Want to get very specific. And with writing, we're focusing on capitals, spacing, punctuation. Capital goes at the beginning of a sentence, a name, the word I, punctuation. We know question marks. We know periods. We have not learned exclamation points yet, but when I teach that, you'll probably hear it from your house because we all do a lot of screaming to really explain everything that's going on. Math. Let's go through math. Math, you guys are doing a phenomenal job with subtraction. I am super, super proud. They really got it down. It's great. It's good. We're rolling. We're moving. We're now up to the next piece. We're going to be talking about related facts. We're now going to be taking all of the numbers and we're going to play with them. We're playing with the numbers now. We're seeing how they move. We're seeing how flexible they are. We can move it here. We can take a number over there to show you here related facts. We can have 5 + 2 = 7, but we can flip it and have 2 + 5 = 7. Those two parts, you can add them together. As long as the two parts are being added, you'll still get the same answer. Same thing with subtraction, related facts. The goals that I want for this upcoming chapter, I want the kids to get a lot faster at addition and subtraction and moving from one to the other. Adding, subtract, bam, bam, bam. So that. Communication. Okay. This is the part where I think it's more for parents. You guys are great with communicating. I am super, super, super impressed with you guys. It's great. Really important. If at any point you get it, we have a conversation about, I'm going to use my daughter's name, Perry, because there's no Perry in the class. Hi, Mrs. Blass. Perry has been, let's say, running away from class. She has not. This is Blair's Perry. I'm sorry to let you know Perry has been running away from class. Would you mind having a conversation with her? By no means does that mean that you are in trouble. Does that mean that you are a bad parent? It does not mean anything bad at all. Our job together is, it takes a village. We are working together to bring up well-rounded humans who can collaborate, who can work in groups. Well, that's the same thing. Who have manners and who know right from wrong. That's our job as parents, as educators, as children. That's our job, is to all work together to help bring up well-rounded, solid individuals. So our job is to work together. This is not he did this, she did that. It's we're gonna work together. That's all it is. Open communication, no big deal. God forbid no one's ever in trouble. We're not in trouble. Chas v'shalom. I hate the P word, punish. I hate that word. I can't even say it. We're not. We're thinking about our choices. We're coming up with better decisions. We're trying to teach them how to see the action that they're going to do and the consequence that's going to come from it. So that's the point of these habits. And our goal is to give that positive reinforcement, to have those conversations. I have those conversations. You have those conversations. And it has been an absolute pleasure working with all of you wonderful, amazing, amazing parents, really. From my family to yours, there's number 3. From my family to yours, have an amazing night and continued success, and love you all. Mwah. Everyone say bye.
Bye.